Sponsors: Hoosier Racing Tires, McCrary and Goodyear Tire Company, STP Oil Treatment, Champion Spark Plugs, True Value Hardware, Performance Shock Absorbers, and Clear Ray Face Shields. Some of the fine folks, along with Crestliner Vans, of course, van conversions out of Richmond, Indiana, the official sponsor of all USAC Sprint Series events. Incidentally, the officials will be happy to show you the Crestliner van they use traveling around the circuit. You can see firsthand the brand new vehicle. They'll also be glad to answer any questions you might have in regards to Crestliner. If you desire further information regarding the Crestliner, you're encouraged to contact Bill Marvel at the USAC offices or any of our USAC officials here tonight. Well, again, in just a moment, we'll start giving that cash away, so I hope you have your coupons deposited. Field, Indiana, Gary Runyon's car, sponsored by Jack's Tool Rental, G.W. Pierce, and Party Time Rental. On the outside, local driver Kevin Pup Huntley, the number 26 machine. Second row on the inside, car 63 out of Troy, Ohio, Mr. Jack Hewitt, driving the Bob Hampshire car, sponsored by J.W. Hunt Produce, Wayne Kinney Chevy, and Griffith Trucking. Along with Hewitt on the outside, row 2 will be the number 39 car. That's driven by Rich Vogler of Indianapolis, Damon Fortune car, sponsored by Coors Light, Rose Brothers Trucking. In row 3, and again, our hats off to a fine crew of Charlie Schwartz, the 1X car. Charlie came out in that semi, made the feature in the 1X car, again sponsored by J.W. Hunt Produce. Along with Charlie on the outside, Jock Hodenschild, car 37, who had a good fast time tonight in the number 37 machine. The following row, Bobby Kinzer on the inside, car 17, Bayless Brothers. Bobby, of course, out of Bedford, Indiana. He'll go with the 4S car. Sitting on the outside, that's Alan Brown of Brownsburg, Indiana. Then comes Steve Reeves driving the 8R car. Reeves will go with Randy Kinzer, the 56S car, Jerry and Sonia Shields' own car. He'll be followed by number 77, Andy Stapp of Brownsburg, Parker Machinery and Stapp Trucking. Ricky Hood on the outside, car 56, Genesee Beer car. Then comes the number 71 car that's driven by Dick Colburn, Muskego, Wisconsin, DJ Racing. Along with Colburn will be Sheldon Kinzer out of Bloomington, the number 2 car. Sheldon's car sponsored by the Point Golf and Tennis Resort, William Kirtley car. Incidentally, this is a new car Sheldon's driving, new chassis, new machine, and they're looking for big things to happen with that car this season. Following Sheldon, the next row back, Ronnie Schumann, the number 21 car, wrenched by Mark Todd. Along with Schumann on the outside, car 5, Greg Keel out of Weedsport, New York. Dick Briscoe car, Briscoe Mobile Homes. Keel has had a good time tonight, is showing well on the track. Behind Keel, Kelly Kinzer driving the number 3 car tonight, owned by Ben Leva, Ben's Tire Clinic. Along with Kelly on the outside, car 57, that's Tony Elliott from Warsaw, Paul Hazen's car. Sponsored by Kirch Engines, TNT, R&B Equipment. Then on the tail, it's Bobby Adkins and Mark Owsley. Bobby, of course, earning his way up. Out of Indianapolis, Indiana, the David Good car. Adkins McQueen Racing had a good show tonight in the semi. Mark Owsley, the 6X car. And that makes up the field. Our alternates will be Mike Johnson, 71, and Greg Staub, 44. All right, time to give away some money. Check your programs, and here we go. Our first one will be for $5. Winning ticket number 3835. Bill Atkins, Bloomington. Well, still some good food and hot coffee left, folks, at the concession stands. Don't go away hungry tonight. Good show coming up, a 40-lap feature. Our street stalkers and will follow. All 40 laps scored under the green. Don't forget racing every Friday night here at Bloomington. Wing Sprints paying $1,000 to win. Going to be another big show next Friday night. Our late models paying $700 to win. Street stocks $125. Racing every Friday night. I want to say another thank you to Star 93, WLSO Radio, 92.7 on your FM dial. I'd like to thank them for giving those nice glass mugs we've been giving away this evening. Also to the folks at the pit stop for donating those ribeye steak dinners, the Pizza King of Bloomington, the Pizza Hut of Martinsville, Monroe County Tires, Andy Coots, Caribbean Suntan, all the fine merchants that have donated many prizes this evening. Bloomington's Par 3 Golf Course, just to name a few. This is the last call for Lowell Chandler. Last call for Lowell Chandler on the $20 win. Jane Harden, please come to the tower at your convenience. Jane Harden. Car 44, Greg Staub, has now been added to the feature. Greg Staub to the feature. Correction, we will scratch that. All right, our lineup apparently has been made, so we will not call in that alternate. We need a quick check on the 1X car, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our parade lap. Stand with me, if you will, please. One more time. Everybody standing. Let's wave, scream, yell at the drivers. Make some noise. Let them know you're up here. Waiting for a good feature. 40 laps. Here they come out of the number 4 turn. Pick your favorite car and driver. The driver's acknowledging that back. Waving to the crowd. It's going to be a good show. 40 big laps. USAC Crestliner Van Series. And again, a special thank you to the Adams Mark Hotel out of Indianapolis, who sponsored our last chance race this evening. I believe we have 20 cars on the track. All right, the field completed. Vic Lipke, your official starter, high on the flag stand. Scrutinizing the cars and drivers, bunching them up two abreast. Down the backside they go. It's Mockler and Huntley on the front row, wanting a green flag at the orange pylon in turn 4. The 40-lap feature is underway. We have a green flag. The number 7 car of Warren Muckler grabs the lead, and he's going to be challenged down the backside. In the number 3 turn, out of the short chute, turn 4. Here they come. Look out. We have red. Red in turn number 3. We have a flip in turn number 3, and that brings out the red immediately on that first lap. It looks like Ronnie Schumann, the number 21 car, setting upside down in turn number 3. Ron Schumann. Well, it did not appear to be a violent flip.